Good morning. It is 7:45. I've been sitting in the car for a little bit after our morning run. Woke up at 5:30 to be here. I think I slept like 2 hours. I could not sleep last night. But anyhow, showed up for Run Club this morning. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning. Like, look at that view. Thank you, God. I was just reflecting how last week I was really down. Last week I did not want to show up to Run Club, and I just felt like I ran so slow last week, and I kept having to like stop to take walking breaks, and that didn't feel good because I like want to be fast and I want to keep up with my friend and everything. So after like praying and reflecting, I realized that the winning isn't always in like running your fastest or doing your absolute best, but sometimes the win is just in the showing up. It's in you showing up for yourself, you showing up for basically you, right? Showing up to your own life. So I hope that's encouraging to you. So we ran 3.75 miles this morning, which I think again this week is the most that I've ever run. So that's pretty cool. That's a win. And if you want to start running, oh boy, I don't recommend you start running in the summer if you live in Florida. It's challenging and it's good. We did 1-1s, so we ran for 1 minute, walked for 1 minute, and we did that for 3.75 miles. I saw this quote on Pinterest that says, go the extra mile, it's never crowded. And every time I go for a run and don't want to keep pushing through to the end, that's the quote that comes to mind. Sometimes when we do difficult things, it gets lonely, but are you gonna like stop? Are you gonna quit if you have to do it alone? That was something that has come to my attention. I'm gonna tell you a story. This weekend, a friend and I, we got to go to see Big Time Rush. Childhood dream come true. Okay, we had the best time. But there was a girl in front of us, and she was there alone. And my friend and I were talking about, would you go to a concert by yourself? And I answered my friend and I said, probably not, but I don't like the idea of not showing up and doing something just because I had to do it alone. And the girl in front of us that came alone, it turns out she was like pulled up on stage. The band had a second stage that was set up 2 rows in front of us, and this girl was chosen to come up on stage with the band. And that was just such a lesson to me. If she hadn't shown up by herself, that wouldn't have happened. But she went because she wanted to. She got like probably the best experience she could have had. So that was just like such a testament to doing things even though you may have to go alone, even though that extra mile might not be crowded. A lot of times I feel like God speaks to me in really cute, silly ways, and so I'm going to tell you another story about the Big Time Rush concert. So they had set up that second stage, and the band was like very close to us, and my friend and I didn't move where we were because we didn't think that was right, but people from behind us were jumping over the seats to go in front of us, and they stood up on the chairs right in front of us. After the concert, I was thinking about it and praying about it, and I was like, you know what? If you don't get up and show up for your life and go over and get what you want, somebody is gonna stand in front of you and block your view. I don't know. That meant something to me. I hope it means a little something to you. And showing up can be really hard sometimes. Like in our Bible study the other day, we were talking about showing up, like what do we feel called to that we're maybe not doing. And I said, a lot of things, because I get uncomfortable and then I don't want to do them. So you have to just step out of your comfort zone and show up for your life. Back in the car, and I just made this video hoping to inspire anybody to go and chase after what they want to do, even though it's hard, even though they may have to do it alone. Do it. If you feel called to it, push through and do those hard things. I just wanted to make this video to hopefully encourage somebody, inspire somebody in some little way. If it did, I'm so glad, and please let me know. Like, comment, keep it to yourself, whatever. I just wanted to make this video sharing these little life lessons that I've been learning recently and hoping that it will bless one of you too.